Coming at you live from Skeleton City. Today we are answering and revealing one of the most asked about, anticipated questions everybody wants to know. What's your wife's weight loss? Show us a picture. Who is your wife? Everybody wants to know about my wife. So we're going to be showing my wife's before and after pictures of her weight loss journey thus far. And this is all related to a question too, so let's do that first. Sadly, sugar diet doesn't work for those who have fatty liver. That's why all the people doing this with success that you see are already relatively healthy body weight. FGF21 doesn't do anything for the obese who are resistant to it. Sucks, because I was so hyped for this diet. After 2 weeks, I didn't lose a single pound. So without further ado, here's the picture of my wife's before and after. So far, she's already down 50 pounds. And in relation to this question, she got her blood work done at her heaviest weight, and they said she had fatty liver. So once she got the blood work done, it showed she had fatty liver. That was a big turning point for her and me to change our entire diet around and to really get serious about losing the weight. And that's when she started eating a low-fat, high-sugar diet. And basically, day one, she started losing weight. It was immediate. So she had fatty liver, and she was clearly obese. You can see from the before picture. And this diet worked perfectly for her. She's also a woman. I've had a lot of people say, this diet only works for men. It doesn't work for women. So my wife is living proof that you can be a woman with fatty liver who's also obese, and this diet will work wonders. A lot of people said, like, you have to be fit too. She wasn't fit. I mean, you can see from the before picture, she wasn't fit. She actually lives a very sedentary life. That's why we have to force ourselves to do some exercise. Otherwise, I've logged it before, her and I will get 800 steps in a day. We don't have very active jobs that, require us to be moving a lot. So we have to force ourselves to do extra exercise. But the point I'm trying to make is she was not a fit athlete. And real quick, I just wanted to make note that my wife's before picture, that's actually not even her at her heaviest. I know I have the same excuse too. She was actually 10 pounds heavier than the before picture. We actually do have the picture, but she's only wearing underwear. So obviously we can't show that on YouTube. But if you guys want to subscribe to our own, you can see it there. No, I'm totally kidding. I'm just kidding. That's not real. But yeah, obviously we can't show that on YouTube. But yeah, she was even 10 pounds heavier. So whenever I see that before picture compared to what she is now, it's an even crazier result. And she's not done with her weight loss journey yet. We don't know exactly what she has left to lose. If we had to take a guess, probably somewhere around 30 to 50 pounds, give or take. So yeah, this is going to be a short video today. Everybody wanted to see it. Well, here it is. For all the women out there that have doubts that this will work, she's living proof that it does. Just do what she did and you'll get the same results. She's nothing special. I mean, she is a very special person. I love her dearly. That's not what I mean, but she's nothing special, and neither am I. We're not special people. We're just average, normal, everyday people. We didn't come from any special genetics or special training, crazy super fitness. We came from the same place that you guys are all coming from. So yeah, if you see us and what we have been able to do, you can do it too. You could honestly probably do it better than us because we didn't have this information. When we started, there wasn't a skeleton pyramid. We didn't know what foods to eat. We did a lot of trial and error and made a lot of mistakes along the way. So now that you guys have all these tools, you could probably do a lot better than what we did. And that's why we created a lot of these things, because these are all the things, the food lists and the hunger meter and the pyramid. Those are things that we wish that we would have had when we started. It would have saved us a lot of, headache and trials and tribulations. So anyway, short video today. Leave a comment. Tell my wife how brave she is, because she's seen, I know there's a lot of people that are really, really sweet to me. So I don't want to always talk about the negative trolls, but there's also been a lot of nasty people that have said a lot of really rotten things to me about me and my body and everything. So she was really hesitant to do this, because, she's putting herself out there, and she also lives a pretty private life. So yeah, leave her a comment, leave her some words of encouragement and tell her how brave she is for putting the pictures up and trying to help you guys out. So until next time, my friends, stay bony.